froze again.
Ooh.
That's the 7th time in the last 2 hours.
What? Wormhole acting crazy.
It seems to be opening and closing completely at random.
Oh, that seems dangerous.
No unusual readings. No ships coming through.
No temporal anomalies.
Here we go.
What?
Something funny, old man?
Old man, I love when he calls her that.
Ops to Captain Cisco.
Cisco here?
Captain,
what?
we are receiving a Priority 1 message from Starfleet Security.
On my way.
Priority 1. Super secret.
The Andorian says,
Lord!
that's not my antenna. Why do I bother?
He doesn't get it. I like that shot. All crowded. That's cool.
Someone moved your furniture?
Not someone. Commander Dax. It's the 4th time she's done it this past year.
Why? Just to mess with him? Does he know that for a fact it's her?
Dax knows this, and yet she takes a perverse delight in throwing my quarters into...
A perverse delight.
You humanoids are all alike. You have no sense of order.
Humans.
Odo here.
Please report to Ops immediately.
Acknowledged.
When you see Dax, say hello to her for me.
I wonder if Dax really is moving his stuff. It's funny that he called him a humanoid, but Ferengi called them humans.
Federation President Jarish Inyo has declared a planet-wide day of mourning.
Oh.
Constable, take a seat.
Something serious here.
Computer, begin replay at time index 5911.
Oh.
A crime like this hasn't been committed on Earth in over 100 years.
Oh, wow.
1/10 normal speed.
Oh, slow-mo.
Freeze picture. Enlarge
Somebody.
section F3 and enhance.
What is that shady figure?
That's a changeling.
No sign of a changeling was found in the aftermath.
But it put itself in the explosion?
The changelings have reached Earth.
Oh, frig. The changelings have reached Earth. I kind of got a shiver when he said that too. I hope this would never happen, but now it has. Oh man. I wonder if we're gonna go to Earth then.
And while I'm gone, I want your solemn word that you'll stay out of my quarters.
You've got it.
Is she really just messing with him?
Changelings on Earth. Starfleet's gonna need all the help it can get.
But will they trust Odo? Or anything he has to say? I trust him, but he could easily be a spy, like from other perspective.
Besides, she never puts enough cayenne pepper in the jambalaya.
Just like Mom.
Is this his dad?
It'll be good to have you home again, Benjamin. Jake, too.
Dad, you know that this
Dude.
isn't exactly a vacation.
We haven't seen his dad before, right?
But at dinner time, you better get yourself down to New Orleans. No son of mine is going to eat that replicated slops.
I see. He'll have jambalaya.
You look a little tired. How's the new aorta holding up?
The doctors say I am a medical marvel.
Medical marvel. New aorta, huh?
Your rooms are always waiting and ready for you.
I know that, Dad. We'll be there before you know it.
Well, they're very sweet. No wonder he's such a good dad. He has such a good relationship with his dad.
I didn't quite get around to it.
Dad, you know if we stay with Grandpa, he's gonna put me to work in the kitchen.
Oh.
Grandpa will not expect you to chop vegetables.
Or Willie.
He'll want you to wait tables.
That's part of it, my boy.
What can I get you two, flyboys?
Yeah, they do look like flyboys.
Meat and a pint of your finest bitter for my mate.
Oh my god. They're coming from the Hollow Suite, I assume.
Best bloke ever to prang his kite into the channel.
Gotta keep a stiff upper lip. Here. Down the hatch.
They're really just living it up there. Man, they have rich fantasy lives.
When you care about a place and it's in trouble and you want to do something about it and you can't, it's very frustrating.
To the Hollow Suite you go.
Serving as a ship's cook on a long-haul freighter.
Really?
I can't tell you the heartbreak I suffered knowing that rampant inflation.
The worst thing ever. It's not the same, man.
Humans.
Wow.
All you care about is yourselves.
And all you care about is money.
I'll let them know he might drop by.
Anyone I
That's
can
nice.
look up for you, Doctor?
No, that'll be fine.
What is his family situation?
I doubt that a shapeshifter will be welcome on Earth at the moment.
No one can hold you
real.
responsible for what your people are doing.
They might. I'm a little worried about him, actually. I think definitely some will hold him accountable. Yes. All right, to Earth we go.
Ben,
Admiral Lake.
Good luck, Odo.
Good to see you again, sir.
Captain Cisco.
Captain. I still love that.
You must be Odo.
That's right.
Forgive me for staring, but you're the first changeling I've ever met.
That you know of.
Right? They could be anything or anywhere.
See if there's anything about the founders you left out of your official reports.
I'll help
Probably
in any
not.
way I can, but
He's
I think
very
you'll
thorough.
find my reports were quite thorough.
Oh, right? That's exactly him.
And so effective immediately, I'm making you acting head of Starfleet security here on Earth.
What?
Congratulations,
Whoa,
Captain.
whoa, does he have to stay? What about Deep Space Nine? What the frig? I mean, good for him, I guess, if that's what he wants, but
You will regret the rest of your lives. You should listen to him. The man knows his bread pudding. Benjamin.
aw, look at these guys.
When you used to tell me that alligator was just in stasis, and you let it out every night to guard the restaurant.
Oh, I had to stop doing that.
Okay, they're all very, very sweet.
Where's this shape-shifting fellow you were coming with?
With things the way they are, Odo thought it would be better if he stayed at Starfleet headquarters.
I think I agree with that.
I haven't seen people so nervous since the Borg scare.
The Borg.
I ate before you got here.
Did he?
So don't look at me that way.
You've lost weight.
I was worried about him.
You have to keep your weight up.
Don't you start, too. I have a vat of crayfish in the back that needs cleaning, and it's got your name on it.
Shut it, young man.
I'm happy, I'm healthy, and I'm planning on celebrating at least 50 more birthdays.
Okay.
Satisfied?
Guess so. That's your dad. Gotta respect it.
Starfleet must be taking the shapeshifters pretty seriously to have you come all the way back here.
It is serious.
And give him a new post. Can he do it from Deep Space Nine now?
But now that my son's on the case, I feel a lot better.
Oh.
Jake!
Oh, yay! No! Look at him in his uniform.
You look good, Cadet.
Yes, yes,
You think
yes.
so? Dog, I thought I was going to see you tomorrow at the academy.
Adorable, adorable, yes.
Of course, I'll have to cook them for our human customers.
Cook them? What good are tube grubs if they don't wiggle on the way down?
He's so cute. I love him.
It's a lot of work, lots of classes, lots of study. I'm doing okay.
Okay,
Now,
sounds hard.
Where are those tube grubs?
Well, I'm happy Nog came by. That's so good.
I mean, you didn't stay here until closing just to get one more root beer. Something's up.
He knows his friend.
If you don't want to tell me, fine. Don't tell me. It's nothing. It's stupid. All right, forget about it.
Is he regretting going to Starfleet?
The academy is different than I thought it would be. Different how? Some of the cadets, they're kind of standoffish.
Mean?
None of them will even talk to me. You've only been in the academy for a month. You can't expect to fit in right away.
Yeah. Give it time.
Red Squad. I'm sure if you let them get to know you, show them you're a really good guy to be around, everything will work out.
That's good advice. These guys are so sweet. They're such good friends. That was good advice.
Blood screenings, phaser sweeps.
They've proven very
Blood
effective on
screenings.
Deep Space Nine.
I'm sure they have.
Like, how often?
That this is Earth and not a military installation.
Which means it's a lot more vulnerable. We have to take precautions.
Fair, and that's true, too.
I assure you, the threat is real.
For all we know, there was only one changeling on Earth.
That guy's voice sounds very familiar.
Forgive me for saying so, Captain, but you sound a little paranoid.
Do I?
Or is he smart? Oh no! Well, I think it's Odo. He got me again.
Without being searched, without being blood tested,
Yep.
and without having their possessions subjected to phaser sweeps.
I think they made their point just there.
He could have killed you.
Or replaced you. The way
Oh,
security
true.
is now, a changeling could get anywhere on Earth, replace anyone.
That's true. Any one of them could be a changeling.
I wish these security measures were not necessary.
But they
the
kind
safety
of
of
are.
Earth and the entire Federation depends on them.
I think yes.
We're not looking to destroy paradise, Mr. President. We're looking to save it.
Dun dun. Commercial break. Man, those changelings, they could be anywhere. They could be anyone. This is gonna get worse before it gets better, isn't it?
How do you feel?
Well, that time I definitely experienced discomfort.
Did it force him to go back out of his...
I want these units installed in every room at Starfleet and Federation headquarters, then start working on the orbital stations.
Yeah, these are good ideas.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
We were just about finished.
Can I speak to you for a minute? In private.
But what, buddy?
You and I both knew that it was going to take a while for you to adjust to the Academy and for the Academy to adjust to you.
Yes, he needs to give it more time.
I want to join Red Squad. What do you think?
I don't know what to think. I'd never heard of it.
It's an elite squad of cadets at the...
Why does he need him for?
It's a way of rewarding excellence among the cadets. I have the grades to qualify, but I need to be sponsored by a high-ranking officer.
Oh. Do it.
I'm kind of busy right now.
He's joking, right?
I get the chance, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, sir.
What is this face he's making? Is he annoyed by him?
You could come and visit us at the station once in a while.
Don't start that again. Earth's my home. It's where I belong.
You don't have to live there. Just visit.
Think if you don't take better care of yourself. I had a talk with your doctor, and he tells me that you haven't been in to see him for 8 months.
They're making so much of his health, I'm worried he's gonna die.
Maybe not, but he can tell the difference between a healthy body and one with progressive atherosclerosis.
Oh no. I hope nothing happens to him.
Odo.
I keep hoping it's Odo and not like a bad changeling. He got me again.
Though I'm not sure the gulls would agree.
Commander, I think we've taken up enough of Mr. Odo's time. Keep practicing. You'll have those birds fooled in no time.
It's a little short with him.
Wanted to say how much I appreciate the trust you've shown in me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Didn't shake his hand. Oh.
Well done, Odo.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Are you all right?
Oh my god, the music. What is a changeling? He's a changeling? Well, what happened to the real guy? Has he been a
How
changeling
did
the
you
whole time?
know he wasn't me?
Okay.
Why was he imitating me?
You have access to all our security procedures, all our protocols. That makes you illogical.
This is so bad. They have to do blood tests.
We can't expect him to care about it the way we do.
Cisco here?
Captain, your son's trying to contact you. He says it's urgent.
Uh-oh, is he okay? It's not his dad, is it?
Dad, you'd better get down here right away.
What's wrong?
It's Grandpa. He's been arrested.
Oh, what? For what? Arrested?
Captain, we never meant for things to get out of hand.
What did you think would happen? Storming in here and accusing me and my grandson of being a couple of shapeshifters.
What?
That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard of. Do you
Doesn't
believe
like
that?
it.
I should. I signed the orders myself.
Now, why would you go and do a...
Because, I mean, I see why he's hesitant, but then I also was just yelling, like, everyone must get blood tests. So the implication is that they don't believe that it's really him, I guess, right? That's kind of how he's taking it, like taking offense to it. Well, maybe it's not really him, but that's why he's resisting. Maybe. Oh, frick. Now I'm doubting everyone.
Jake, get them a menu.
But, sir,
I would recommend the shrimp Creole. Look, Dad.
I don't want to hear it.
Now I'm doubting everyone. I don't think he's a shapeshifter, but he could be.
Dad, if we test the family members of one Starfleet officer, we must test them all.
He should get Odo and do a demonstration here.
We have rights, Ben, including the right to be as stubborn or thick-headed as we want.
Damn it, Dad.
Yeah, this doesn't bode well if he can't even get his own dad on board.
Can't go around making people prove they are who they say they are.
But
that's no way to live, and I'm not going to go along with it.
But the shapeshifters could be anyone. Ugh. This is going to be bad if he actually is a shapeshifter.
If I have to, I will get a warrant.
And what?
Will you really?
Damn it. Now look what I've done.
Is he going to take it? Is he going to take the blood?
This business has got you so twisted around, you can't think straight.
Well,
you're seeing shapeshifters everywhere.
But you kind of.
The only thing you can count on in this life
is he okay?
Grandpa!
Oh no. Oh no.
I found that when it comes to doing what's best for you, you humanoids have the distressing habit of doing the exact opposite.
Fix.
That for a few moments there, I really believed that my own father was a changeling.
Yeah, that's actually the worst part, isn't it?
That's why my people came here, to undermine the trust and mutual understanding the Federation is built on.
Yeah, that's all they have to do is plant that seed of doubt.
But there are times I wish you'd never found your people.
It feels the same?
Sometimes I feel the same way.
Yeah.
You sat down.
Damn right I sat down. I feel terrible.
You should be in bed.
Mm-hmm. Resting.
The only time you should be in bed is if you're sleeping, dying, or making love to a beautiful woman.
That's good advice, too. Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
The music.
Admiral, what's going on?
From what we can tell, Earth's entire power relay system has been knocked offline.
And the entire Earth?
Earth is defenseless.
If the Dominion attacks
Are they gonna attack? Yeah.
we don't stand a chance.
Oh, frig. Oh, frig. Oh, frig. Is this it? Is this it? Oh, no. Commercial break.
With the exception of the Borg incident, there hasn't been a state of emergency declared on Earth in a century.
I am aware of that.
Freaking Borg.
The wormhole was exhibiting some unusual behavior, opening and closing for no apparent reason.
We didn't detect any.
But what if ships came through? Yeah. Cloaked.
Using some kind of cloaking technology.
Yes,
I wasn't
exactly,
aware
all
the
that
Dominion
stuff.
had cloaking technology.
Well,
The
they might.
combined Cardassian and Romulan.
They could be the cloaks.
The only way to correct the problem is to shut down the entire grid, purge all the operating systems, and restart the relays.
Turning it off and on again.
To mobilize every Starfleet officer on Earth in less than 12 hours. We've been preparing for something like this for a long time.
Like, in case there's an attack?
But not as disturbing as the thought of a Jem'Hadar army landing on Earth without opposition.
Oh my god, can you imagine? That's not gonna happen, right? Oh frig, oh frig, oh frig, oh frig.
There are people all over this planet right now, huddled in the dark, terrified about what might happen next. They're waiting for a sign, something.
Does the general public know about the changelings? I don't think so.
Then fear will surely take over.
Give us the authority we need, Mr. President, and we will take care of the rest.
He's gonna do it. Earth is defenseless right now.
Thank you, sir. You've made the right decision.
He is the voice of a video game or something. To be continued. Another two-parter I didn't see coming. I guess, yeah, we're at the end here. 45 minutes. Woo! All right, thank God we're watching it now. Okay, that was season 4, episode 11, and once again, I was not expecting a two-parter, although you guys did tell me in the last two-parter that like from here on out, they're not necessarily labeled part 1 and part 2, and that I should expect a lot more like to be continued, so I'm very glad we got another one, and that I'm watching it now, immediately. This is going to be very short, because I just want to get into it and see. I'm very worried that the Dominion, or the Jem'Hadar, are going to attack Earth right now. It's defenseless. It's crazy. I also was very surprised over and over again by Odo in this episode. I am continually always surprised when he starts to morph back into himself from whatever he is currently transformed as in the scene. I'm always surprised. So I just feel like I would 100% be convinced by a changeling if they were trying to be anything around me. I would never suspect, or anyone. I have to remember that like they can also be a person, and they, like that happened in this, and it was really good that they showed me that, because that's important, and I feel like it's going to keep happening. But it's just such a huge seed of doubt that anybody in the show could at any moment just suddenly be like, oh, I've been a changeling this whole time, or like for this last couple of scenes, or like for any amount of time. It's crazy. That is a crazy turn of events that like is slowly becoming more and more real. And you know, obviously now changelings are on Earth, or it would seem so anyway. I mean, at least a couple. We had the one in the bombing, we had the one changed into the admiral there. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm very curious how many changelings are on Earth right now. I wonder if we find that out. That would be very cool to know. And now I need to know what's gonna happen. Like, are we getting invaded? Oh my god. This is so bad. It's so bad. This is Borg level bad. This is bad. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.